Hi, I'm Mom Crafter, and welcome to this video. I wanted to make a video today about something that I did recently, and I want to remember it. So this is a server that belongs to MCProHosting, and they're hosting this event, and I guess they do this regularly, only I just recently found out about it. It's a building contest, and this particular one is fall themed, and it's about a pumpkin patch. If you had a pumpkin patch, what would it look like? Would it be scary and creepy, or would it be like festive and fun or cozy? What would your pumpkin patch be? So that is the theme. Again, it's MCProHosting, and I actually have a server through MCProHosting and have for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. So I went to Mine Fair in Seattle, and they were there, and I met them, and well, my kids and I, when we started out playing Minecraft, we would play on each other's worlds through a local area network, and it was great, and we had so much fun. But then I don't know why, if it's like updates or just our computers, but we would start having trouble being able to connect to each other, and a lot of lag while we were playing, and it would get so frustrating that the kids would just totally lose interest. So after I heard about this service and I checked them out, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. This is a great solution, and that has been a great solution, and I've enjoyed the ease of setting up servers and adding in, mods and plugins and things like that as needed. And yeah, anytime I have a question or an issue, I just click on the chat and they're right there to help, and usually fix it within a few minutes. So, MCProHosting. So yeah, this build contest, these contests that they do, are open to everybody, and I found them through Twitter. So if it's something that you think you'd like to do, check them out. Maybe I'll put some links in the description. So that's enough about that. There. This is the plot that you load in on, and like this is a hay maze, or yeah, like a maze that I haven't gone through. This is my build over here, but I just kind of wanted to look around. There's someone down there whose name I actually recognize from a friend of mine's community. I won't say anything, but that was cool to actually see a name of somebody that I know. Also, I was on the other day and someone else I knew popped in. Let's see if I can put up. What do I need to put up? What do I need up? This one. So as you go into someone's plot that's been claimed, it'll pop up there. So I don't know if you can read it. That's Nistrat 99. Had popped on to say hello when he saw that I was on, and ooh, that's a cool pumpkin head I hadn't seen yet. Ooh, I like that one. Getting distracted. Anyway, so let me hide the things again, because I don't want to post people's names of their builds if they don't want it to be. So there's a number of plugins that they have on the server to help you like set the mood. As you notice, it like turns to night, and there's also particle effects. I haven't figured out how to change the biome, but I have figured out how to change the time of day. So that's really cool. And then it only happened to me once, but I came into this plot one day while after, when I was just looking around, and it was playing music. So I think there's a plugin for that where you can kind of set music for your area to be playing. It was doing the Charlie Brown theme, the da 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 da, like that. And it did it that one day, and then every time I come back, it's not doing it. So either it's been shut off by the builder, or I was just hearing things that day and going crazy. But I love this because I'm a big Snoopy fan. I'm a big Charlie Brown fan, and every year I watch The Great Pumpkin. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. So, yeah, these are some of the entries. I'm in love with this tree. I think it's amazing and beautiful, and I love the way they changed the biome. And then both of these. This one's like a super creepy graveyard. This kind of reminds me of a witch's hat. I think that's what it might be. Could that be? But yeah, this pumpkin patch is dark and creepy, and there's even pumpkin heads on spikes. Anyway, the reason I wanted to record this, oop, the reason I wanted to record this is because this world is gonna be reset or whatever after they finish judging at the end of the month. It's like, um, what day is it? The 28th, the day I'm recording this. So it's closed in 2 days. The entries are closed in 2 days, and so I've taken some screenshots, but the way I built it, the screenshots don't. It's not very photogenic. So I think it's more something to experience, to walk through, and that's what I want to record for. I guess just for myself, for my memory of it, but also sharing if in case anybody really cares. Which, if you're watching this, maybe you do care. So thanks for caring. This is my entry. This is a little photo booth area. I was gonna do a hay wagon, you know. Oh. I guess I should say the idea for my build was like my pumpkin patch. I was thinking about um, when my kids were little, I would take them to these farms that would have events going on, and like they would have hay rides, they'd have animals, you could pick out pumpkins, they had a maze, they had some food, and that's what I was thinking of when I thought about if I had my own pumpkin patch, what would it be? And this is what it would be. So along with that, when we went to the farm, there was always like some kind of wagon or old-fashioned truck like this that was kind of decorated up for like photo ops. So I found this design by Captain Jack, Jek, on Planet Minecraft, and I loved it. I had to change the colors and I had to change a few things because I feel like it was maybe originally built in Bedrock, because there was stuff happening in the bed of the truck, like things shoved into cauldrons and stuff that I can't do in Java. But yeah, I love the design and thought it would fit really well here. And then this camera here is so cute, and this bench. One of the plugins is furniture. It gives you different types of furniture, and I thought that was perfect. So what you can do is you just click on the bench and you can take yourself a screenshot. Take a picture of yourself at this beautiful farm. And then just around here, I wasn't sure what to do with the area around here, but I felt like it needed some trees. I didn't make very big trees, and I just kind of took a color palette and went crazy with it. I don't personally think these trees are any good at all, but they're okay. I really like that tree over there because I think I should have maybe mixed the colors up when I think of a fall tree. I'm like, some different types of leaves turn different colors, but as I'm driving around my neighborhood these days, I'm seeing like there's green, there's red, and the stages in between. Um, that maybe I should have just mixed the colors up. But anyways, no big deal. Um, so that's that side, and over here, excuse me, I need to take a sip of tea. Over here is a simple roller coaster, and I found this design by Almost Addicted Minecraft. Change a couple minor things, but it's essentially the same thing. And in the middle, I originally had like this little pond. And it didn't feel right with the mood because I got like the skulk stuff and the mud, and it's almost like it's being corrupted. So the pond seemed a little too bright and cheery, and then I also thought it'd be cool to either maybe to have some kind of fountain, but then anything with water was just not feeling right to me. So I ended up going with this. I found this design by Black Belt Panda, and it's not exactly what Black Belt Panda built. They built like a snake head. I really just like watched the video once and then just like did this and thought, oh, this is fine. I don't need it to look like a snake head. I thought it looked kind of like a creepy hand or something. But anyways, that's that. And there is a little secret down there. So somebody fell down there and had a bad day. So let's see. That's half of my build right there between the roller coaster and the photo op place. By the way, these mud bricks and things, this is brown mushroom block, and it goes so well together. I love it. So the next area is the food and drinks. This is another piece of the furniture plugin, and I thought that these chairs looked a lot like stools, and they're great. And then there's a huge catalog of different heads, like heads for just about anything, and it really makes adding detail and decorations really fun. So yep, this is the drinks. Those are the sweet things. And here is my maze. I was going to say corn maze, but it's not a corn maze. Here's my maze. It's pretty much the same thing as I've done in the past. I use leaves, different types of leaves to mix it up, floating candles, and a few poor souls who got lost and couldn't find their way out. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Yeah. So it's not a very difficult maze at all, and it really needed to be. I just wanted to have a maze. So you come out of the maze, and there's like this little fire pit area where you can warm up and have your snacks, and then so that's that side, and then this side, this is my pumpkin patch in my pumpkin patch. So it's pretty little, but this is a space I needed to fill up, and I thought I should probably put some pumpkins in here. I did actually have another idea for something really fun I wanted to add, like another activity that involves some redstone, but I I didn't have enough, this wasn't enough space, and I didn't want to like redo a whole bunch of stuff. So I decided that I would hold that idea for another time. Like maybe on another server I'm on, we're doing a build contest, or not a build contest, but an event, that I would maybe put that idea in there because I thought it would be really fun. Um, sorry, I need one more sip. Okay. This is my favorite thing that I built in here. It's just a bouncy house, but I don't think I've ever built a bouncy house before, and it's called the Jumping Jack-o'-lantern, and I love it. It the if you know me, if you know me at all, and if you're watching this, you probably do know me, but I'm not that great with redstone. I try. I try to figure it out by myself before I give up and go online and look at how easy it actually is. So I did that this time. I tried to figure out the redstone. I made it really complicated, overcomplicated, and I couldn't get it to work. And it turns out all I needed was a couple things. Just a simple hopper timer, and that's all it needed. So I love this thing. I don't know why. I just do. I don't even have to jump. It just makes you bounce up. I think this would be so fun to have in every world that I play on. Okay, so like if I could get rid of the sounds of the pistons, then that would be perfect. But I'm starting to think that every starter home in any new world that I join should be a bouncy house. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or it should have a bouncy house attached to it. I think that is kind of my new passion. Anyway, so this is my submission, and I'll tell you what, I'm really happy with it. I really, really am. And mostly though, I just had a ton of fun. I don't know if it's just like it's this time of year, but as soon as it turns fall, like my creative energy just spikes, and I don't know, I get inspired, I get excited, I get creative, and it feels good because for most of the time I'm not creative and I'm not inspired. But this time I really was, and I love it. And now that I know about these events and that they are somewhat semi-regular, I guess, I'm going to be keeping an eye out for other ones coming up. And if this is something you think that you would enjoy doing, it would be so fun to have some friends also join in and do this with me. You can't share plots, you can't build together, but I mean, it would still just be fun to have friends here and be able to see their progress and just, I don't know, participate together. So, yeah, look up MCProHosting. Again, maybe Twitter's a good time or a good place to do that because they post their events there. And that's what I will probably be doing to look for future events. But thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Bye-bye.